Hey, it's Sam here, and I'm back in the zone to train chest. And I noticed that my last chest day was the most popular video because you're all total bros on YouTube. I've got no problem with that at all because I love training upper body, particularly chest as well. So as usual, I'm going to hit every angle and show one or two different exercises to before. And I'm going to start with that dumbbell press as it went really nicely last time. But I'm going to start a little bit heavier as I've got a friend to spot me. Then show you for the rest of the workout, talk about one or two other matters, and if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments because I reply to them all, and I'm going to get warmed up and let's get started.
Come on. You have 3 more. Come on, Sammy. Let's go. Rest. 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 That's it. You almost locked up.
Yeah, nearly. Cheers, man. So that's my friend Victor. You should check out his YouTube channel. It's called TheVTask and Michelle. MVP coaching. So he's a really good men's physique athlete and really should be a pro. He came very close to getting his pro card last year. Won an overall at a show that I went to watch. And he's one of the top guys around here for sure. So set 2 with 140-pound dumbbells. It's progress from last time, so I'm happy with that already.
Right, come on. One with me. Let's go. Press. No, not going too far.
Cheers, bro.
Stick the elbows next time.
Now that I'm working on my own, I've dropped it down a little bit and try and rep it out with a bit more quality for the last set or two. I don't know if you like that last angle or whether it was a little bit too up close and personal, but I'll do one for far away for this last set and then move on to a different angle, possibly something decline if it's not too busy. Then we'll have something incline, something isolating, and maybe something spare if there's time. And that'll be another full chest workout, but already it's been a success with a couple of extra reps and 2 sets on my heaviest compared to the last chest video. Okay, here we go. Final set on dumbbell bench press. Oh, that's my lot for today. So moving on to weighted dips now. It took me a little while to find this thing, the dipping belt with the chain. And I'll explain it a bit because the sound went out when I did chest day last week and recorded this section. So 2 main ways of doing it, adding weight, are the chains that hang over your neck, this one that attaches around your waist and hangs it down between your legs, the weight plates, or you can actually hold a dumbbell with your ankles, so that's quite awkward getting into position. So this is my preferred, but a little pro tip, use the 10 or 15 plates to load up on it, not the 20s, and they're less likely to whack you in the nuts. So I'm going to get this set up now, see how many reps I can do, and this is going to be the decline angle of choice for this workout. I'll warm it up with just one 15 plate for set 1 and go from there, see what I'm capable of. Oh, that was good. I can load up a little bit more. And then probably just 2 more exercises after this, but I'll have a good chest day. And then it'll be a good feeding afterwards. I'm still on the fish and cream of rice for my post-workout meal. So I've increased to 3 15 plates, as you can see. Hoping for 8 reps or so. Set 2 here. No, I'm not going to give up yet. Just need a tighter grip. Oh well, at least I got 6 reps, sort of. And I'll do one more set a little bit lighter. But as you can see, I'm always trying to push myself with these workouts, otherwise what's the point? So for this last set, I've taken it down just to the 2 15s and the decline angle would have been done. Your other choices for that sort of thing, a decline bench press, decline dumbbell press, some of the machines that are a decline angle, but I particularly like this one. And that's a lot for this. Now I'm going to move on to something incline, see what's free. I could go back to the dumbbells or incline bench press, although I find it quite awkward on the shoulder personally with a barbell, or a couple of machines. So I'll see what's free and let's reconvene for the incline. Really luckily I've been able to find the Smith machine. It's not normally free, so I'm going to take advantage of that for the incline. And it's taken me a little while to set the seat up just right. And I'm not going to take the bar all the way down to my chest. I'm going to take it just about 2 inches short of that, but I've got the safety stoppers on in case it falls any lower than that and it's stretching a little bit too much on my shoulder, which I've been keeping an eye on lately. So I'm going to get this set up pretty light and then get started with set 1. So there's only 20 on each side, it's really nothing to write home about. It's an angle that's been a little bit more dodgy for me lately anyway, but also by the time it's the 3rd exercise in the routine for today, it's going to be less weight. If it was an angle that I was concentrating on or an area that I was feeling was lagging behind, I'd put it first in the workout, the so-called priority principle, as they call it. But chest is fairly even. I'm not really applying that to my chest workouts. It's more my leg workouts and certain areas of the quads. Well, that feels really good today, so we're going to have to load up a bit more after all. Bring another couple of 20s to the party. That should do the trick. Maybe what's helping me a little bit here is I've got my hands a couple of centimetres more narrow than last time I did it. I think that's made a little difference. A little bit more tricep action maybe. I can still certainly feel it in the chest, so part of my chest day routine. There's always that crossover between chest and triceps because of all the pushing motions that compound with the elbow moving as well. It's only really a load of flies where the elbow extension and triceps doesn't really contribute at all. So even an exercise like that last one, the weighted dips, is a serious triceps builder. And for some people, having a dedicated arms day isn't necessary if you've got loads of moves like that for chest, where the triceps come in, and similarly with back, where you've got all the rowing, where there's elbow flexion. And I need to get my breath back before set 3 here. Set 3. And now on to my current favourite isolation exercise, the chest machine, the Panata one. I'm going to put 70 kilos on here. Set 1. Struggled with this a little bit before, but seem to be doing all right on a heavier day today. So. Perfect. That's a perfect amount of weight for today. So we'll get 3 more sets on here. And then we'll just about cover chest. I'd say that for most people, something flat, something inclined, something decline, and something isolating is perfectly good enough as a full chest workout. But there's so many options to choose from, especially in here. Set 2. I could drop it one notch and get some cleaner reps, I think. Don't think we had this angle yet on this exercise, so we'll see how it turns out. Set 3. Last one then. Make it a drop set. So I'm going to finish up now on this machine by Watson, and it's pressing at that flat angle. So if you're trying to make the most of your time in an efficient workout, I wouldn't really recommend duplicating things on the same angle, because we had the dumbbell press at the start and now we've got this. But I just feel like something as a little finisher now that I got a bit of isolation work on the pecs, see how it feels back on a compound movement as a little finisher. And I particularly like this machine because it's got the foot pedal where you can give yourself force reps. So if I press on that as the concentric, I can just give myself the negatives at the end of each set, and it's really nice to use for that. And I just feel like finishing up on something else. But time efficient. If you're going that route, don't duplicate angles. If you just love training, do what you want. So I'm kind of doing both. I've covered all the main parts of chest, but want something a little bit extra. I'll do set 1 now. I can go a bit heavier on that, not a problem. Set 2. You see, I was using that with the foot pad just to give myself the negatives there. It's just something else to try as an intensity technique. I'll do one more set, a touch lighter, and then wrap it up for the day and get my feeding in. Just keeping on top of this diet for this road to 300 pounds is probably more challenging than the training. Oh, feels good. So that's me done. I do love each and every session here. And you can see the progress from the last chest video where I got one more set with the 140-pound dumbbells and more reps on the first set with it. So got that progression there. Did a touch more on the weighted dips. Even got more on the incline barbell with the Smith machine than I was expecting. Those last two exercises pretty much the same as before, but all in all, I can call that progression. And that should be providing the stimulus that it requires to grow. But I measure my progress with tape measure, calipers, body weight, pictures, videos, and I know that I'm progressing even without keeping an eye on what weights I'm throwing around there. So it's all going really well, and I hope that some of the ideas that I share about tracking progress in some of my other videos are proving helpful to some of you out there. I do appreciate all the support in these early stages of this channel and documenting my progress, as well as providing these info chat videos. But if you've got any particular requests, I'd like to hear those as well. And if you're enjoying all these workouts, following what I'm up to and learning more exercise and routine programming ideas, I encourage you to subscribe. But have a great weekend. I'm going to be back in the gym training back tomorrow. Looking forward to it, probably a trip to Bodyworks, and I'll catch you there. Cheers.